Hello, hello. What up, Matt? Welcome, welcome. No longer VOD squad. Bro, once part of the VOD squad, always part of the VOD squad. You're catching the live VOD. How's everyone doing today? Yo, what up, Nads? I don't know how many of you were here for the end of stream yesterday, but we did some math and it should only be like, what was it, 51 more hours for this grind. So this is gonna end like between like 70 and 80 hours. Insane, dude. Insane. Bro, I'm supposed to stream on Fridays. That's like when it's part of the schedule that I set for myself, but I haven't been keeping true to it, I guess. Bro, if I just kept doing the grinds, I think I would finish every Kingdom Hearts before Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. That's gonna be like 3 years before that thing comes out. But speaking of grind, let's go ahead and get started. Level 63, 32,000 XP to 64, 507,000 total. Pretty crazy. Need 2.3 million for level 99. And we ended on a walking level last stream, so this is a fighting level. Hit me. Dude, what are these unverse called? I hate them. Like, just attack. It's not that hard. Just do damage. Put me in the red. I need to be beeping. Perfect. Gather. Chili Pots. Gather. That's a fun name. Gather. the nocturne unverse that aren't nocturnes. I want to take a little more damage. Gather. Oh no. Gather. It's too much damage. That's enough damage. Gather. Bro, facts. Bro, now we know why LW is so strong. If I had an unverse design, gather. I don't know, probably these one of these fat dudes here. Gather. They look pretty similar to that. Gather. Except just make it like reptile and pineapple themed. Yo, what up, Nicholas? How you doing? Gather. 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 Damn, it would have been nice to have a gather counter. Hindsight's 2020, maybe with Ven and Aqua having a gather counter. Let's just see how many times we need it to gather. Go up, Psych. Red hot chilies? Close enough.
Gather. 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 Gather.
I still can't believe how short this grind's gonna be. This is insane.
Gather.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because, you know, 3 different characters, yada yada yada, but less than 80 hours. If the math is to be believed. I think counting all the saving and then like taking damage to get back down to critical health, that's probably like 55 hours. 55 more hours anyway.
Gather. Gather.
I appreciate you, Pope. I'm gonna put that on my resume.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Ran out of what? Ran out of what? Yeah, but like QA testers get paid like dirt.
Gather.
There's a reason like no one wants to do those jobs.
Gather. Gather.
If you want to hate video games, do QA testing.
Gather. Gather.
True, Sage, true.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I agree with that. Birth by Sleep is pretty chill. Like in comparison. It doesn't seem like all doom and gloom. It's just like friends chasing after each other. And then post game is like, uh-oh, there's bad people.
Gather. Gather.
Hey, appreciate you, zombie.
Gather.
Well, I'm gonna do the challenge with all 3, so might as well start with the worst character, you know?
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oop, I gotta take damage. There's an ability called XP Chance that gives you double XP when your health is critical.
Gather.
So, cuts the time this grind takes in half.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Yeah, I had to turn the sound effects down because that beeping is not very entertaining to listen to for too long. Yep, I have XP Walker equipped as well, which is why you'll see me like jitter while I'm waiting for the drops to despawn. Every time I click the stick back and forth, that's 2 experience. The longest I've done was Kingdom Hearts 2. That grind took 468 hours, I believe.
Gather.
Yeah, that was quite the grind. Oh, is the game volume too loud? I can lower it. Oop, not that, that's mute. How's that sounding? Still too loud? Too quiet?
Gather.
I just do like about 2 to 3 hours
Gather.
a session. But yeah, I'm gonna do this with all 3 characters. You think Aqua's the worst? Bro, I like Aqua.
Gather.
I think she has the best kid out of all 3 characters. She's also the best to look at. Still too loud? Goodness. How's that? I cranked it way down. I can turn it up if I need to.
Gather.
Live Studio for TikTok had an update today, so maybe that
Gather.
messed with the settings. Ooh, the direct on Thursday? I don't know, man. I'm hoping. I mean, I don't give a shit about any games. I imagine they're going to talk about Zeta A. I imagine we'll get more info on that. I'm hoping that they'll announce a new Eevee, since like this is the year of the Eevee.
Gather.
So, other than that, whatever they announce, cool.
Gather.
Oh, it's on the TikTok side. TikTok thought the game volume was too loud. I guess since we're talking about it, how does it sound on YouTube? On YouTube and Twitch, is it too loud? Not loud enough? My current build ability? You talking about just like the normie thing or whatever? My finish command? Dang, it's all the way at random zen. That's fun.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Slightly loud. Here, let's adjust that. I usually have it set a little lower on OBS.
Gather.
Probably not streaming tomorrow. Tuesdays through Fridays is the schedule I try to stick to.
Gather. Gather.
How much money? Not a lot.
Gather.
Out the pause when enemies aren't around. I just sold like a full inventory of like potions and some ethers and shit earlier. Where's my money count? Yeah, 4K. And not a lot at all.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Also, what's up, G-Mans? Props I wasn't ignoring your message. I know, like, for the direct, there's like a rumor floating around that there's going to be a Game Boy collection that's going to release on the Switch. I don't know about that. I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't know. I feel like anything that's not Legends Z to A is going to be like Switch 2 stuff. And I imagine they're not privy to announcing Switch 2 stuff yet.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Ah, dude, I hate Terra's Keyblade. It looks so ugly. Sorry if there are fans of Earthshaker. I hate it.
Gather. Gather.
Dude, I just can't wait for the Switch 2 to drop so I can mod my original Switch. Like, once the Switch 2 comes out, and since it's backwards compatible, I'm never going to go online with my original Switch again, so I'm not worried about it, like, getting banned or anything.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, this is going to be, like, the easiest grind of the series.
Gather.
XP Walker's kind of busted. Yeah, after like 35 hours, I beat Kingdom Hearts 2 level 1 critical.
Gather.
That thing sucked.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it. I have other stuff in the pipeline, so it's gonna be a bit before I get to it. I guess I should probably do it sooner rather than later, though, since
Gather.
the streams were like last week.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Man, look at all that money disappearing.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Man, if I could just like disable health orbs, that'd be nice. Oh shit, I need to take damage. Speaking of health orbs.
Gather. Gather.
I don't know, man. Kingdom Hearts 1 has some ugly ass Keyblades, though.
Gather.
Like Metal Chocobo's kind of lame. One Wing Angel looks like a 5-year-old designed it.
Gather.
Looks like someone painted on like a Hot Wheel, painted like hot rod flames on it. I'm playing the PC version.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Croatia.
Gather.
I think that's the first shout out I've seen from Croatia. That's dope. Yeah, Metal Chocobo is definitely one of the Keyblades of all time.
Gather.
I will say it is nice. Like Metal Chocobo is nice if you're trying to like juggle rare truffles so you can get mystery goo. Then Metal Chocobo is like perfect because it's nice and long. Ah, that's unfortunate. Isn't that crazy though? Like, as a kid, you would like do something on accident and then like get yelled at.
Gather.
The audacity.
Gather.
Like, Mom, I just ruined my game console.
Gather.
I'm already like in distress right now. Oh yeah, we're back on the grind. No time like grind time.
Gather.
I did Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 2 years ago.
Gather. Gather.
Sorry, my dog's borking. Because he thought it was a toy. Oof. Bro, you're spending too much time on the PSP. Dog's name is Tuffy.
Gather. Gather.
I did not name him. My mom named him and then gave him to me.
Gather.
But my mom is not the best at naming animals.
Gather.
I mean, a challenge doesn't have to be, you know, hard difficulty wise. It just has to be a challenge.
Gather. 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 Gather.
True, G-Man's true. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna play through the game after. So plan is to, well, after the grind is finished, play through as Terra and then start over again with Ven. Obviously taking my time though. I'm not gonna, even with Terra, like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna like grind next week and then after that, take a few weeks off.
Gather.
Monster Hunter comes out next Friday, so might stream that.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Bro, shout out Shiny Hunting.
Gather.
I'm still trying to get a Shiny Celebi from the Crystal Virtual Console. I've been doing that on and off for like 4 years at this point.
Gather. Gather.
I mean, that sounds like a challenge for people who are good at games. I do challenges for people who aren't good at games. There are levels. No way in hell I could ever
Gather.
beat a super boss without getting hit.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Hell yeah, I fried those dopamine receptors.
Gather.
I feel like this level's taken a bit. I guess it's only been like 23 minutes.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I definitely need to make a Spotify playlist because this music is starting to get to me. I try to ignore it, but I can't. For some reason, I can't ignore it today.
Gather.
Maybe because it's like a Friday. I don't know, but like this music just sounds really loud.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh shit, I gotta take damage. I'm gonna try to get down to like the last sliver without dying. Ooh. Okay, that's enough. That's enough slices.
Gather.
That's good critical health to be at.
Gather. 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 Gather.
I mean, what kind of FromSoft game? Yo, what up, Link?
Gather.
Are we talking like Armored Core or are we talking Soulsborne?
Gather. Gather.
I think either way, I think Sora could hold his own. Yeah, I imagine it's the damage cap. It probably works both ways.
Gather.
Just so they also don't do chip damage, you know?
Gather. Gather.
I don't know though.
Gather.
I don't know the technicals.
Gather. Gather.
Can't you play as a Shion in Days? I've never played Days, but I think you play as Shion in Days.
Gather. Gather.
And then 2.8's also Aqua. I mean, there definitely needs to be more games for sure. Oh, in the multiplayer, that I guess that kind of counts. Not really.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh, you can play as all the Orget members in Days.
Gather.
Sora's partner Pokemon? Ooh, I don't know. Would Sora have a Pokemon that fits his personality or has like the opposite personality?
Gather.
We gotta like narrow it down a bit.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Damn, that's cool. Yeah, I never played Days. Mouse hold. I can see that.
Gather.
Ooh, clef keyed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Gather. Gather.
Clef key. Actually, that's a. Yep, I think that's it.
Gather.
Kind of. It fits thematically.
Gather.
Oh, what's that guy doing? Surround with that health orb. Get out of here. No one likes you.
Gather.
A prankster clef key with reflect.
Gather.
Goated.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
You know, maybe one of these days we'll get a Kingdom Hearts game where you can just like pick your protagonist. Like, or pick, you know, the playable protagonist. Yo, what up, some guy?
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Gather.
Gather. Gather.
All right, take it easy, Link.
Gather. 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 Gather.
That's what I said. I didn't think I didn't think the magnet got him. That'd been funny as hell if that like tiny sliver of the wall protected it though. What are you on about, G-Mans?
Gather. Gather.
I mean, I guess there's playable Donald and Goofy in what the hell is that mobile game, Disney RPG or whatever? I only played it for like 2 seconds. Kind of bullshit they don't have Sora in that.
Gather.
What is the name of that? It's like Disney Pixel RPG or some shit. But no Sora.
Gather.
Man, if I didn't go crazy doing Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm not going crazy for for any grind.
Gather. Gather.
Mardi Gras week, let's go. If Goofy was a Pokemon, whatever type can learn Defense Curl.
Gather.
Is that like only fighting type?
Gather.
And Steel also, I think Steel can also learn Defense Curl.
Gather. Gather.
Bro, Bubes. She breasted boobily down the stairs. What is that? What is that meme? For like whenever men write female characters in books or whatever.
Gather.
She boobily breasted down the stairs, tiddly or something. Oh, is it just round Pokemon that can learn it?
Gather.
I have no idea.
Gather.
Yep, I got XP Walker active.
Gather.
Oh my god, dude, I was like, I didn't realize how bad I was hunchback just now.
Gather.
I just sat up straight and all my vertebrae just like cracked at once.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Damn, with that out of pocket, Matt. True, yeah. Goofy would definitely have his Zamazenta.
Gather.
Woman yelling at cat meme? I don't think I'm familiar.
Gather. Gather.
We're looking at about another 55 hours or so. So not too bad considering the other games.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Maybe if I like saw a meme, maybe I'd recognize it, but
Gather.
just based off that description, I don't think I know what you're talking about. I like Heartless the best. I feel like you have like a large variety of Heartless. Like it design wise. I feel like nobody's like, they all are pretty uniform. Unversed are
Gather.
not as uniformed, but not as
Gather.
not as broad as Heartless.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now, Matt. Yeah, they're like all the women are like holding her back and she like looks hysterical and she's like pointing, yeah. And the cat's like crying.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Right now it takes about 45 minutes, 45 to 50 minutes per level. Give or take.
Gather.
Oh, we're at 15k to next level. Never mind. We're like more like an hour per level now.
Gather.
Oh shit! I didn't realize how close I was. I gotta take damage.
Gather. Gather.
Favorite Disney film? Lilo and Stitch.
Gather.
Hands down.
Gather.
Speaking of Disney movies, I watched The Emperor's New Groove like last weekend. I never realized how annoying Cusco is. He is so fucking annoying, dude. Ooh.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, XP boost is really nice in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Gather. Gather.
Hell, I mean, it's nice here too. Yeah, I'm gonna do this with all 3 characters. Yeah, David Spade, perfect. Oh my god, dude. Like, it's a great film. But oh my, I wanted to strangle Cusco every time he spoke. Ooh, get Chipotle.
Gather. Gather.
Bro, Kronk is so awesome. Yeah, bring it on.
Gather.
I don't see a point in leveling the D-Links because I'll have to use them in order to level them, and then whenever you use a D-Link, it gives you full health.
Gather.
And I kind of need critical health for double XP.
Gather.
I might fuck with them like as like the run's going, but I don't see a point. Dude, Jungle Book would have been so nice as a world. Secret bosses, probably not. Just because, just like with Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, I don't think fighting super bosses at level 100 is a unique experience. Yep, streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok.
Gather. Gather.
I'm on it all. Except for the ones I'm not on.
Gather. Gather.
Gather.
Gather.
I need to monitor my health more. Ooh, hello.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Bro, shot of water. Die of water poisoning. Yeah, I feel like going forward, all worlds are gonna be newer Disney properties.
Gather. Gather.
Just because there's like so much.
Gather.
There's so much Disney shit. It'd be hard to like satisfy everyone if you like go back to a classic. So just like pull that rug and like just do all newer shit. Because that's what I do. One level I will walk, and then the next level I'll fight. So this is a fighting level.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I think Moana is a shoo-in for Kingdom Hearts 4.
Gather.
Personally, I think Moana and Inside Out are like guaranteed. Yo, what up, Sophie? Yeah, just to stay entertained, to break up the monotony.
Gather. Gather.
Ooh, Encanto and Coco.
Gather.
True, true. I hope they don't do live action remakes. Something about that just like seems icky. Like if you're gonna do the movie, just do the movie, you know? Like do the animated.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I hope Sora goes into like the MCU rather than Star Wars.
Gather.
I know like because of like the trailer, everyone's like, oh, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars.
Gather.
And like thematically, like it would definitely fit. Light versus dark. It's all the same shit. I feel like you just have more fun in the MCU. Just like whatever MCU like property.
Gather.
Welcome, welcome.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, they could do both.
Gather.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
Gather.
You're on Zemnis? Hell yeah.
Gather. Gather.
Ooh, the Gray Mouse Detective. What about the Aristocats?
Gather.
I don't know what they would do there, but that could be fun. Lady and the Tramp.
Gather. Gather.
Ooh, bro, Meet the Robertsons. That'd be dope.
Gather.
Who made the film Robots? Is that DreamWorks or is that Disney? If Robots is Disney, that'd be a cool world too.
Gather. Gather.
It is DreamWorks. Boo.
Gather. Gather.
Nah, you can't replace Winnie the Pooh. Who's got to stay? Oh, it was Blue Sky, which is Fox. Oh, nah. Okay. Okay, we could get it. We could get it. This is Birth by Sleep.
Gather.
This was originally on the PSP.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Bro, Shrek would be a pipe dream. I have a feeling, I mean, someday Disney's gonna own everything, but someday Disney's gonna own Shrek. That's gonna be pretty cool.
Gather.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that this was like the only PSP one. They did multiple DS games, only one PSP game.
Gather.
Bro, Heartless Palpatine. Number one Terror hater, bro, same. Wizards of Waverly Place, that'd be cool. Again, though, I don't like the idea of live action worlds.
Gather.
Like even pirates, I don't like pirates.
Gather.
Kara's the best. Ah, he's the worst. Look at this dumb Keyblade. Look how dumb it is. Yeah, American Dragon Jake Long would be cool.
Gather.
Yeah, the combat's awful, man.
Gather.
He's so slow. He walks like he has like cinder blocks as shoes. Voice acting's terrible.
Gather. Gather.
You know, I don't know how it would like they would fit this into the story at all, but Recess,
Gather.
Proud Family. I don't know how those would fit at all, but that'd be cool. Oh, that's so cringe, Matt. Owl House? I don't think I'm familiar with that one.
Gather. Gather.
Bro, facts though, we do need Chicken Little World.
Gather. Gather.
Yo, what up, Kujira? Of course. Of course, another 99 stream.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Well, I was purposely taking damage there. Lilo Stitch does need a proper world. That's not deep space, because fuck deep space.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Ah, I see, Matt, I see. A Goofy movie would be dope. Specifically, I would want like a Goofy movie 2. An extremely goofy movie.
Gather.
Sora and Max could just like
Gather.
go ride skateboards and shit.
Gather.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad you didn't miss out on
Gather.
on great cinema.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh, did Gontu's VA pass? That sucks.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Gather.
Ooh, brother bear. That'd be cool. Yo, what up, Catman?
Gather.
Welcome, welcome.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Bro, if I was Aurora, I'd be pissed. Imagine someone just like opening and closing a door just like 50,000 times.
Gather.
So far, Kingdom Hearts 2 has taken the longest. That was 468 hours or something like that. I don't remember the exact amount of time. Oh, he didn't? Oh, sweet, sweet. Okay. So we got Gontu back. Bro, I just want to team up with Cobra Bubbles.
Gather.
I just want to have Cobra Bubbles as a party mate.
Gather. Gather.
Yo, what up, Cheru? Welcome, welcome.
Gather.
Bro, Lilo Stitch is so good. I hope the live action's good.
Gather.
It's gonna be like the first time I've watched a movie in theaters in like years, but I'm definitely gonna go watch that in theaters.
Gather.
Oh, was it 480? I knew it was under 5. I just didn't know 4 something. And it was between 450 and 500.
Gather.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this with all 3 characters. That's the plan.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I think Disney owns everything like Lucasfilms and LucasArts related. Don't quote me on that though.
Gather.
Nah, this is the first one on Birth by Sleep. I'm gonna go Terra Ven Aqua.
Gather. Gather.
Gather.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Gather.
Gather. Gather.
All right, it's been an hour and only 5,000 experience left.
Gather.
A little behind schedule, that's fine.
Gather.
I've done Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, and then now this. I've also started Chain of Memories. I'm only like 25 hours into that or something, but that was gonna take like 600 hours, and once I realized that was gonna take like 600 hours, I was like,
Gather.
probably just wait on that. I gotta be in the right mindset to do that. Take my time with it.
Gather.
High School Musical as a world would be dope. Come on and fight. So Terra, we're looking at like 55 more hours, give or take.
Gather.
Definitely less than 100 hours, like total, which is nice.
Gather.
I mean, this one's pretty fun.
Gather.
I don't know, having a level 3 magnet, just, it's satisfying.
Gather.
And knowing it's gonna take less than 100 hours is also pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do all 3 characters. That's the plan anyway.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I hate that that little unverse is like so close to the edge that it gets caught by the other magnet. That's a little annoying. Bro, level 3 magnet, tier 3 magnet. You're not gonna catch me lacking.
Gather. Gather.
I don't think there's any way to properly say without sounding sus, you know? It's like a Fairly Odd Parents anti-chin situation, if you know what I mean.
Gather. Gather.
I don't know, man. I'm built different, I guess. Listen, I did Kingdom Hearts 2. I did that grind in Twilight Town. I can do anything. No, I haven't done Van or Aqua yet. I'm starting with Terra.
Gather. Gather.
Kingdom Hearts 3 level 1? I don't know.
Gather.
Maybe after I finish the Terra grind. Who knows? I honestly didn't even want to do the Kingdom Hearts 2 level 1 run like so soon after Kingdom Hearts 1. Kind of wish that there's I took a little more time in between those.
Gather.
No, they didn't change his name. That's just what I'm saying, so I don't get caught with my pants down, you know. Gather. I mean, I didn't use mods for Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, so I'm gonna feel scummy if I use mods for 3 when I do the level 1 run.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Man, it takes a little bit to level up. I mean, I'm definitely going to be dead by the time Kingdom Hearts enters the public domain.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Personally, I know a lot of people really like Birth by Sleep. I think it's pretty like milk toast.
Gather.
That's fine. I don't think it's like the greatest thing in the world. I don't think it's bad either.
Gather.
To me, Birth by Sleep just kind of exists.
Gather.
Obviously, like, super important to the lore, whatever, yada yada. But like, as a game, like, playing it, I'm
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I mean, I don't think the PSP argument
Gather.
is fair there, because like Crisis Core is a PSP game, and I think that game's a masterpiece. Oh, hello. Get out of my face.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Damn, I remember people in chat saying Birth by Sleep was like the easiest one at level 1. Man, this is a first for me too.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
By the way, if you guys see me responding to comments that you do not see, it's because I'm streaming to 3 different platforms: TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So that's why.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Oh no, I gotta take damage. Here, damage me.
Gather.
Oh, my nose itches. I gotta itch my nose. Ooh, everybody listen to Sophie. If you got a drink next to you, take a big old swig of those drinks. You want to hydrate, 'cause if you don't, you will dehydrate. That's what we say around here: hydrate or dehydrate. Ah, yummy. Smacked my mic arm.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Gather. All right, one more lap, we'll be level 64, and then we got a walking level.
Gather. Gather.
Nah, this is the PC version.
Gather.
Also, I lied. One more lap after this.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Dehydrate is what happens when you don't hydrate. Over 300? I mean, that's not bad.
Gather.
I had over 500 in Kingdom Hearts 1 and over 1,000 in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Gather. Gather.
Oh, here we go. Level 64.
Gather.
Hey, level 64. All right, let's go save and then walk around for a bit. How much to the 33,000? Yeah, so it's going up by like 1,000 every time. Hey, what up, Jesse? I didn't admit anything. Well, again, you had to read the fine print. Over 1,000 on the death counter. I never said 1,000 on the death counter. Yep, I have XP Walker and XP Chance. Yeah, let me make sure it's active. So it's gonna go down to 26, and it does. Clip it, clip it. Feels good to walk around. Hey, Bosco, thank you for that super chat. We'll definitely hit 69 next week. I'm using a keyboard, so every time you click, it counts as a step. Yeah, I can even fight Sephiroth even if I wanted to. What am I doing? I am walking my way to level 65. We're looking at about 55 hours, give or take. You know, when I first started streaming a couple years ago during the Kingdom Hearts 1 grind, I would get annoyed a little bit answering the same question over and over, but now I understand that, like, you get like unique people coming into the stream every day, you know. So it's just whatever. There's no point in getting annoyed. You know, just answer the question, move on. Because I know personally, if I walked in on a stream that I thought was like, yo, what the fuck is going on, I would kind of want to know what's going on. So I look at it like that. Yeah, no problem, Joey, no problem. The only questions I get annoyed answering are questions that are like clearly on the stream. Like, it hasn't happened a lot this time, but during Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, the same question was always asked. It was like, oh, what level are you right now? Like, bro, I have the level on the screen. I have it plastered for that reason. It's like, oh, well, I didn't see it. It's like, bro, like, it's, I don't know how you missed it. You just gotta look at the screen. That's the only time I get annoyed. Kingdom Hearts 3 grind, just stay in Olympus. since there's no like proper tutorial like a you know, a Twilight Town or a Destiny Islands. What level are you? Lol. Lol. Yeah, this is the PSP game. I'm playing the PC version. Birth by Sleep. Sound like Lukey? No, I haven't heard that. Are they cool? I hope they're cool. I want to sound like a cool guy. Yeah, the dash only counts as one, which is kind of dumb. Laser iguana page? I don't know what that is. The step thing, there's an ability called XP Walker. So you'll have to meld Blizzard and Arrow together, and that'll get you there. And then like the melding process, if you have an abounding crystal specifically, you'll get the ability 100% of the time. If you don't have the crystal, you just have a 1% chance to get it. Man, it took me a bit to save up for this PC. Definitely don't regret it. Yeah, so I stream Tuesdays through Fridays like 4 p.m. Central to... I try to go till 8 or until I get bored. I got bored like around 7 last night. And how do you transform into the armor? Play through the story. Nah. Yeah, that'd be insane if the growth was like that exponential. It's only like it's about 1,000 experience per level, like an additional 1,000. So 64 to 65 is like 33,000 and some change. 63 to 64 is like 32,000 and some change. This is way better than Twilight Town. 1,000 times better. Yeah, I always get a kick out of like when people are like, bro, 23 hours? Oh, like I couldn't spend that much time doing this. But they don't know that I've been doing this for like, I've been doing this on and off for like a year and a half. So it's like really 23, 24 hours over the course of like a year and a half isn't that crazy if you think about it. Hell, even the Destiny Islands grind for Kingdom Hearts 1, that was like 260 hours over the course of like 4 months. It's like, yeah, that was crazy, but there was a time where I was only doing 8 hours a week on it. So like, yeah, it seems crazy like when you just see the number, but it's really not that bad. Now, Kingdom Hearts 2, I was dumb, and like, I mention it all the time, but October 2023, I streamed every single day except for 3 days, an average of 10 hours to do that grind. That was awful. The Chain of Memories grind, I'm not gonna get back to it until I finish Birth by Sleep, and then even then, I'm still gonna take my time with it. Prepare for dog borgs. I've never played Dream Drop Distance, so I could not answer that. Yeah, the Chain of Memories grind is awful. You just have like nothing to like help you out. Like, I'm so tempted to leave the first floor, go to the second floor, get Simba. Actually, I think you get Simba on the first floor after you do like the first gold card. I mean, my hand was cramping yesterday. I can heal, but then I won't get double experience. Kind of need that double XP. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what Simba does in Chain of Memories, but I imagine it board wipes. And it would just be nice to like have an immediate board wipe in the Chain of Memories grind. Shit, it might be just a passive thing in Chain of Memories. I honestly don't remember. Why did I say I do this? Well, I did it in the Kingdom Hearts 1 tutorial, the Kingdom Hearts 2 tutorial, so might as well keep it going. And that's 24 hours cumulative, not consecutive. Not as bad as it looks. Well, I'm gonna do it as all three characters. I'm just starting with Terra. Starting with the worst, ending with the best. Terra Ven Aqua. Hey, appreciate you. I still can't believe the Kingdom Hearts 1 grind was over 2 years ago at this point. You're like starting it over 2 years ago. Yeah, I like Marvel Rivals. It's fine. I played it for like a good 3 days when it dropped, and I haven't touched it since. Like, I haven't touched it since they added Fantastic Four characters. Bro, I'm just doing it for the love of the grind. Oh, so it is like its Kingdom Hearts 1 ability, so it theoretically should board wipe then. Low health, so there's an ability called XP Chance. Whenever your health is critical, you get double XP. What are we looking at? 23,000? That's not bad. 23 next level. Yeah, man, that's crazy to think about. Time flies. Re-explain XP Walker? Yeah. It's an ability you get from melding Blizzard and Arrow. If you don't have an Abounding Crystal, you only have a 1% chance at getting it, but you can save scum. Just save your game beforehand, meld. If you don't get what you want, reset. You get 1 experience per step, but if you have the XP Chance ability, you get double XP, and that does stack with XP Walker, so you get 2 experience per step. Bro, LFG, 24 hours. Yeah, right now the strat in Chain of Memories is just using Blizzard. Oh, I retired the rep head. I've been saying that a VTuber avatar is in the works for like a year and a half at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna do it with all 3 characters. That's the plan. All right, I'm counting on it, Bosco. This one's not going to take too long. It's only going to take about like 75 hours. 75 to 80 hours. Yo, what up, Alex? Yeah, at level 99%, that'd be a cool category. Because of the damage caps, though, I feel like it wouldn't matter too much. Like, it wouldn't be like that important of a category. So I think like it's different for every game, but I think like level 75, maybe 80, that's probably the cap for all the games. Like the damage caps and ceilings and whatnot. Don't quote me on that. 80 hours is a lot, but it's not as bad as a 260 or like, you know, 480. There are people who have definitely like tied their control sticks together and like have posted about it on Reddit or, you know, have made like YouTube videos of it. But having the whole thing documented, I don't know if anyone's done that. Kingdom Hearts 2 took the longest, 480, but Chain of Memories is going to take even longer than that. That one's like 600 hours for Sora alone. Bro, I've never gotten to 99 either. Actually, I think level 64 might be the highest level I've gotten in Birth by Sleep. You'll need to be like level 35 to beat this game on Proud. Yeah, but I mean, like 80 for all three is still less than than Kingdom Hearts 1. If it takes me 80 like per character, 240 hours, Destiny Islands took me 268 or something. There's an ability called XP Walker, so I'm gaining experience every time I take a step, and I'm using a keyboard, so every time I click a key, I get experience. So bam, right there, that was like 1,000,000. Bro, no problems, Matt. The Zigzag Master. Oh, I'm more than okay. But yeah, the plan is to do all three characters. Why? Why not? Yeah, you can change the key binds. I mean, you can do every level with XP Walker, so I'm personally not doing that, just to, you know, not get super bored. So one level, I'll walk the entire level. The other level, I'll go and fight. So it's a 2.3 million experience for Birth by Sleep, 2.8 for Kingdom Hearts 2. So it seems like they're pretty close, but the XP yield in this is just so much faster thanks to XP Walker. So much faster. That's true. I'm not fighting. I'm gathering. Gather. Walking is better by a mile. Like walking, you can get a little over 1,000 per minute, 1,000 XP per minute. When you're fighting, it's like around 650-ish, something like that. I mean, fighting would be faster, but I can't like do this while I'm fighting. I can't like jitter and then magnet. I mean, I guess I could. I could just like go full keyboard, like jitter up, magnet, jitter back, magnet. But even then, just like not having to like the time it takes me to like pop that animation, I could have just gotten more experience by tapping. Yeah, 24 hours for 64 is not bad at all. Like if this was Kingdom Hearts 2, I think we'd be at like level 30 if we were lucky. Yeah, see, that's another thing. Like, doing the fighting gives my hands a break. It's like even now, my hands are not the most comfortable. Yeah, there's an ability called XP Walker. It gives you 1 experience every time you take a step. I'm using a keyboard, so every time I tap a key, that's 1 experience. There's also an ability called XP Chance. When your health is at critical, you get double experience, and that stacks with XP Walker. So, being 2 experience per step. Yep, I was doing this yesterday and the day before. Yeah, the XP boost is similar, but not quite the same. The first world isn't too big. It's like 5 medium-sized hallways, basically. What am I waiting on? I'm not waiting on anything. I'm just walking to get some experience. Which, 15K. Oh my god, dude. Ah, my hand. I gotta one-hand it for a second. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, dude, that the Destiny Islands video is like getting picked up in the algorithm again on YouTube. Kind of crazy. No, I haven't done Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. I'm gonna save that for the end. Streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So if you guys see me responding to a comment that you do not see, it's because I'm responding to a comment on a different platform. Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably going to take around 100 hours. Nope, never done a face reveal. Not gonna do it until I hit 100 billion subscribers. Or was it 10 billion? I don't remember. The remind abilities? Probably. I don't know like what's different about it though. Bro, the platforms are being annoying with my content again. I love it. I mean, I'm not really worried about the lifespan of the keys. They're rated for like 1,000,000 clicks each. And it's a mechanical keyboard, so I'll just replace the switch if, you know, if it goes bad. No, it's not too big of a deal, you know. I mean, 1,000,000 clicks that's a lot of clicks. This is Birth by Sleep. No, the enemies, I don't know the XP for the enemies. I use Magnet to just immediately like wallop them. No hot moms, bro. I'm telling you, you guys just gotta quit at this point. Yeah, so I'm using an ability called XP Walker, so I'm walking to gain experience. And then with the XP chance ability, you get double experience when your health is at critical. So I'm also getting double experience on top of that. How many clicks? Like to this point, I couldn't tell you. Less than 100,000. I've had the keyboard for like a couple years. I remember like 3 years probably. Verify that it works, yeah. So we're at 11,308 right now. Walk around for a little bit. 11,286. 11,286. It's just too much text to put on the screen. I'm gonna lock in for like 10 seconds and just like jitter away. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really close. Yeah, 10k away. The life saving my fingers, they're fine. What's the worst that's gonna happen, you know? This is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Like 5k more, let's go. I am walking and I'm earning experience for walking. It's the Kingdom Hearts fitness initiative. Master Ericus is like, hey, you guys need to get your cardio in. So they're like, bet. I'm getting that cardio in. Yeah, I'm sweating the Nord out. Oh man. Yep, he just jukes and gains. There's an ability called XP Walker. You get 1 experience per step, and then when you have the ability XP Chance, you get double experience when your health is critical, so you get 2 experience per step. Ooh, trying to get all the proofs, nice. Get that winner's proof Keyblade that does like no damage at all. Yeah, are you okay, Liam? Are you just like having a conversation with yourself? Yep, I'm walking and getting experience for walking. Hey, I appreciate Skywalker. Ooh, guys, if you got a drink next, you take a big swig of those drinks. You want to hydrate, because if you don't, you will hydrate. That's what I say right here. Hydrate or dehydrate. Yeah, there's an ability called XP Walker. Hey, appreciate you, Jesse. So it's 2.3 million for level 99. I am at like 500 and probably after this level, I'll be at like 560k, something like that. Yeah, I guess technically this will be the most because 2.3 times 3 characters. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, KHBD? What are we sitting at? 6k? All right, that's not bad. It's like 6 more minutes. There's an ability called XP Walker that you get 1 experience for every step that you take. And then on top of that, there's an ability called XP Chance where you double your experience when your health is critical. So you get 2 experience per step. Uninstall the game real quick? Nah, that's all right. What's the point? What's the goal? Do I get a reward? The goal is to hit level 99. What's the point? There is no point. Do I get a reward or something? Nope. Hey, 24, 24, 24. Yeah, the reward is satisfaction. Yeah, that's a big number, 127,000. No, I saved like 40 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago when I hit level 64. I save every level. Hey, same. I also did this in the first Kingdom Hearts. 1,247,000. Yeah, I don't like that number. I am not a fan of that number. Yeah, I'm gonna do this with Aqua and Ben as well. Yeah, there's an ability called XP Walker. You get 1 experience for every step that you take. And then I also have an ability called XP Chance. So I get double experience when my health is critical. So I'm getting 2 experience every time I take a step. And I'm using a keyboard. So every time I just press a key on the keyboard, that's 2 experience. So doing a little jitter like this, it's like 5 million experience. Birthright Sleep unfortunately does not have damage storage, which means this game is certified trash. How many hours today? I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get to level 66, if that tells you anything. We'll probably go to like 6:30 Central. But Chain Memories is the best. Best game in the series. Yep, I got XP Walker on. Yo, what the fuck is Botrix doing right now? Oh, you guys are doing... Yeah, I set up Botrix like a long ass time ago. I don't know like what commands. I don't know how to use it. I don't know what I added. I'm looking at the chat on OBS so it doesn't show me that you guys were trying to throw commands. Which, by the way, if you guys see me responding to any comments that you do not see, I am streaming to 3 different platforms: YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. So if you don't see the comment, it's probably because it's on a different platform. Page has no commands, lol. Level 36 on Kingdom Hearts 1, let's go. So I'm streaming to TikTok with Live Studio because I'm using OBS to stream to TikTok and YouTube, or to Twitch and YouTube rather. I do have like my stream key for TikTok, but I've got Live Studio. All right, where are we at? Okay. Woo! Got like 1 more minute. Let's lock in. I'm gonna go fast. It's like 600 more clicks. How hot is hair on a scale from 1 to 10? 1. Dude looks musty. Bro, all zig, no zag. Ah, I'm cramping. Out of all 3, who's my favorite? Aqua. Easy peasy. Oh my god, you're doing the Station of Calling grind? Yeah, that's insane. Fucking Godspeed, bro. Aqua from 1 to 10? 11. No, I'm using a keyboard. A 65. Let's go save. Oh my god. Okay, it's not official till we change it on the counter. Level 65. Woo! Oh, my hand hurts. All right, now we fight for a level, and 34. Yeah, so it's literally like 1,000 experience every level. An additional 1,000, I should say. I mean, I could set up a macro, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of me doing it. "34 more levels." This is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Oh my god, 4 more till the funny number. Trying to get to critical health, get that double XP.
Gather. Gather.
That crescendo is insane, dude.
Gather. Gather.
Bro, we're so gathering. Yeah, I have a fuck ton of magnets stacked.
Gather.
Lushu 1 to 10. 1. He also looks musty.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Oh, is it actually half? Because I know in Kingdom Hearts 2, it was 30%, and then in Final Mix, they made it half. I didn't know if they did that for Birth by Sleep.
Gather.
If that's the case, I've been like wasting time.
Gather. Gather.
Maleficent 1 to 10?
Gather.
Now, are we talking just like normal Maleficent, or are we talking dragon form? Very important distinction.
Gather. Gather.
Bullshit, I've been wasting time.
Gather. Gather.
Bro, it makes perfect sense.
Gather.
Nah, I haven't pulled out any hair yet.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Is this Diablo? Kinda. If Diablo was like an entirely different game, then yeah, this would be Diablo.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Favorite form? Probably wisdom form. Gun go burr.
Gather. 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 Gather.
No, this is Patrick. I mean, this grind's only gonna take like, it's 80 hours total, if that. Which sounds like a lot, but really isn't. It isn't too bad.
Gather. 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 Gather.
No, I'm never gonna do the Borderlands grind. That would actually take years. I mean, always gotta explore options, but nah, fuck that.
Gather. 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 Gather.
The Borderlands grind, so at Borderlands 1, hitting max level by only killing skags. Take like 16 years or some shit. I don't remember how long it would take. All right, take it easy, Jesus.
Gather. Gather.
It's 1 p.m. on a Saturday? God damn.
Gather.
They're like way in the future.
Gather.
Gather.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
This is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. No, I've never done a WoW Iron Man challenge.
Gather. 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 Gather.
My best impression of Terra? Gather. Gather. I'm not good at impressions.
Gather.
Only impression I can do is Michael Jackson post 2008.
Gather.
You ready for it?
Gather.
Pretty good impression, right? It's like spot on. That sound like Mordecai from regular show.
Gather.
I haven't watched enough regular show to know what Mordecai sounds like.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Want to see me run to that boulder? Want to see me do it again?
Gather. 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 Gather.
Bro, this music's gonna get stuck in my head.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Bro, it's too much to gather.
Gather. Gather. Gather. Gather. Gather.
The music does seem louder today. I don't know like what's up, but it seems a lot louder.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Okay, we're not critical health right now. Let's test this theory. So I should go down 2 when I hit this. I only went down 1. Yeah, I think that half thing is only for Kingdom Hearts 2. That's only going down by 1. Grinds off camera? Nothing. Well, I guess I'm working on the Beast Ball grind off camera. Catching every Pokemon into Beast Ball.
Gather.
Other than that, I try to keep all the grinds on stream. That video proof. So whenever I tell someone like, oh yeah, I got to level 100 on Destiny Islands, and they go, nuh-uh, I can be like, yeah-huh. And all 268 hours were documented.
Gather. Gather.
This is the PC version of Birth by Sleep.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Bruh, I'm zigging and zagging.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Gather. All right, 20 more minutes. Gonna go for 24 minutes, or 20 more minutes today. Go until 6:30 p.m. Central.
Gather.
So we'll get like 2.5 levels today.
Gather.
I think zigging is always more experience.
Gather.
Just because like when you zag, you have to like, you gotta zag. You can't really like zig when you zag.
Gather. Gather.
Gather.
Gather. Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oops, stream's probably lagging a bit. My apologies on that.
Gather.
I mean, it shows I'm sending the bits, but it's also showing red,
Gather.
doing that weird thing. Oh yeah, it's just being weird. Bro, the campfire song. The third best SpongeBob song.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Fourth best? You know, I don't know what the fourth best. I'll give you top 3. You got the theme song, iconic. It's got to be number 1. Number 2, Gary Come Home.
Gather.
Number 3, campfire song. Number 4, I don't want to say it's number 4, and honestly, like, it shouldn't count because it's not a SpongeBob song. But like, honorable mention, Ocean Man.
Gather.
How am I just playing the game? Well, I bought the game on Epic Game Store, and then I hit play.
Gather.
I don't know if that's like what you meant to ask, or if that's what you meant, but
Gather.
am I just playing? Yeah. Oh, like, am I like just playing the game, or am I doing a challenge? I'm doing a challenge. Level 99 before leaving the first world. Ooh, pizza song. Pizza song is good. I guess that would be 4 then. I was trying to, like, I can only think of like those 3 songs. Oh, I need to take damage. Pizza song's good. A pizza song would be 4.
Gather. Gather.
Ooh, Goofy Goober.
Gather.
Do we put Goofy Goober over pizza song though? I mean, Krusty Krab pizza, it is the pizza. Positively.
Gather.
Also, I can't think of like the Goofy Goober song without thinking of the alien death cult theory by I can't think of that creator's name. Alex something. Infinity, thank you for the tiny diny. I'm getting around 34,000 an hour. Alex Bale, that's his name. Does the SpongeBob theories. I mean, he doesn't do them anymore, but did like a fuck ton of them.
Gather. Gather.
Oh, the Now That We're Men song.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I have XP Walker on. I have XP Walker and XP Chance. I got both of those active.
Gather. 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 Gather.
After saving the crown, I guess I don't remember the song after they saved the crown. You're not talking about like the Goofy Goober song, are you? Like the rock version of the Goofy Goober song? Like at the very end? So I don't want to pick up health because I need my health to stay at critical so I can get double XP.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Okay, so yeah, you're just talking about the other Goofy Goober song. F is for fire that burns.
Gather. 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 Gather.
It's a lot of gathering.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Oh, Ribeye Pants is fantastic.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I think Ribeye Pants goes above the Campfire song. I think that's number 3.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Man, I just feel like the SpongeBob song, like the theme song, has to be number 1. And then Gary Come Home is a fucking banger.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I've never seen SpongeBob the musical.
Gather. Gather.
I feel like SpongeBob the Musical is weird. Like SpongeBob is good because it's animated. I feel like you take that and put it in a live action setting, it's kind of cringe.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Why would he want to torture himself like this? Well, this isn't torture. Almost torture, but it's not quite torture. I mean, it's only gonna take like another 50 hours to hit level 99. It's not too bad.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I think I was like level 45 when I
Gather.
finished Terra's portion. I think I was like in the 40s for like every character when I finished their portions. This game isn't the most difficult one out there, you know.
Gather.
Doesn't the Praga? What's a Praga?
Gather.
Is that related to Ligma?
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, Destiny Island's grind was pretty intense. Oh, Ligma, it's kind of like Bofa.
Gather.
Yeah, I mean, every level, there's exponential gain on the experience required per level. At Kingdom Hearts 1, like, you end up hitting a constant at some point. It's like level 55, you hit the constant value. What is Bofa? Well, it's kind of related to Sugma. Bro, back at it again.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Gather.
Gather.
Don't understand all this techno babble.
Gather.
I don't care what a damn JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Yeah, there's an ability called XP Chance. When your health is at critical, you get double XP. Similar to Kingdom Hearts 2. Hey, let's go, Bosco.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, we got about 6 more minutes. Cutoff time for today is 6:30 p.m. Central Time. No, I'm gonna do all three. I'm gonna do Terra, Ven, and Aqua.
Gather.
Just starting with Terra. Getting the worst out of the way first.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh, hello, where's the door? Hey, appreciate you, Barrett.
Gather.
Kind of you to say.
Gather. Gather.
Bro, someone's got to do it.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Yo, what a bolter.
Gather.
Bro, where's Batcry when you need it? The Road song? I don't think I know that one. Best day ever? Personally, I thought best day ever was kind of annoying.
Gather.
That also, like, that episode of SpongeBob came out like when I was a little too old for SpongeBob.
Gather.
You know, like as you get older, you think you're too cool for school. Then you end up like coming back around. You're like, you know what? That was kind of cringe. I thought that. Favorite anime? Bro, my favorite anime is like the anime that I'm currently watching. So Sakamoto Days, 10 out of 10.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I haven't finished Attack on Titan. I watched the first season. Then it took like fucking 10 years for season 2 to come out. And I watched the first episode when it dropped and I was like, oh, okay. And just like never picked it back up. Oh, When Worlds Collide is great. That's definitely like top 10 for sure. Maybe top 5.
Gather. 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 Gather.
I'm Fly? I don't recognize that one. Bro, Batcry would absolutely fuck right here.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Yeah, the wife in Sakamoto Days. It's a nice little anime. I hope Sakamoto like doesn't die.
Gather.
It doesn't seem like that type of anime where like he'll die at the end, but I bet he's gonna die at the end.
Gather. Gather.
I'm gonna do all three. I'm just starting with Terra, getting the worst out of the way. Worst first. Yeah, he's a retired assassin because he falls in love.
Gather.
But then, like, you can't just leave the assassin game. So now he has assassins coming after him.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, exactly. It's John Wick, but funny in anime. It's exactly what it is.
Gather.
Oh, hell yeah. Going with the double follow.
Gather.
All right, we're gonna do 5 more laps and then I'm gonna call it.
Gather. Gather.
This is a good 2.5 hours of grinding today. Not bad. We hit 25 hours total. Team March were never released, bro.
Gather.
Big F's in the chat.
Gather. Gather.
All right, take it easy, Barrett.
Gather.
Man, I couldn't get into Spy Family. I tried. I watched like the first 2 episodes. And I just did not care. I don't give a shit about like some little girl who has like special abilities. I was like falling asleep.
Gather.
I thought that shit was so boring.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I wonder how like magnet works. I mean, it's got to be just like a black hole, right? The inverts are literally just like getting ripped to shreds. Thoughts on Cobra Kai? Haven't seen it. I haven't watched anything in the Karate Kid universe.
Gather.
Now, this is gonna be a lot easier than 1 and 2. Chain of Memory sucks. I've started that. I'm like 20-ish hours in.
Gather.
That grind is gonna take like 600 hours for Sora alone. Oh, sweet victory. That's definitely top 3. I forgot about, nah, top 5. Top 5 for sure.
Gather.
All right, last lap. Last lap, we're gonna wrap it up for the night.
Gather. Gather.
I'm gonna jitter all the way there though. Jittering all the way. It does get good, bro. That's the problem with stuff though. I'm over the like, oh, you just have to like get through X amount of like hours. Oh, you got to get through X amount of episodes. There's too much shit nowadays that's like, just hit me with it. Hit me with the good shit, you know? But yeah, guys, that will be the end of stream for today. Next stream on, more grinding. Ooh, excuse me, had to stretch there. But next stream on is just gonna be more grinding. That'll be Tuesday, 4 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully we'll hit level 69 next week. We definitely should. I don't see why we wouldn't, but next Tuesday, 4 p.m. Central, be there, be square. Until then, take it easy, everybody.